What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. It is recap time for Wales versus Fiji that took place earlier today. 29-17 was the final score. A wounded Wales beat Fiji and has made it to the quarterfinals. 4 yellow cards in the game. A hat-trick was scored, and what a comeback it was from Wales. Fiji started off 10-0 up, and then Wales slowly but surely came back and took on a tough Fijian side. All credit to Fiji for putting up a strong fighting effort. Wales will obviously want to improve on slight weaknesses that they maybe felt during the game. I thought Fiji came in hard and he was hitting hard. There was one point where it was just tackle after tackle and they weren't pretty. Hence why I said at the start of the video, a wounded Wales beat Fiji. Hopefully they're all okay. Obviously there was a collision between with Dan Bigger when he went off in after 55 minutes. Hopefully he's okay and will be back. Josh Adams obviously getting a hat-trick. Amazing stuff. Wales will play England or France in the last 8. Are probably going to be France because they will be runners-up depending on not if this game gets cancelled on the weekend. But bonus point win for Wales, all important and amazing stuff for them. So congratulations to them for getting there in what was textbook style, I think. You know, it wasn't the prettiest of games, but it was a talented game. It was entertaining. And I think credit must be given to Wales, but credit must also be given to Fiji, because I think they were outstanding. They showed a lot of heart. And the Fijian winger, Semi Radra, was named player of the match, even though his side was eliminated, still showed class and heart and soul with what they achieved. And I think respect should be given to the Fijians. They're a tough fighting nation, and it's actually quite sad that they lost to Uruguay early in this World Cup, because I think that result, if it went the other way, we could have seen a little bit of more threat from Fiji. But they were tough against the Australians. They were tough against Wales today, and credit to them. Josh Adams getting 15 points in the game, highest point scorer of the game, so well done to him. Most meters run was Liam Williams, 146. Offloads with the 2 for Liam Williams as well, so great game for him. And then obviously Semi Radradra had a great, impressive game today, therefore named man of the match. If we look at territory, the whole game, we saw actually Fiji take it 57% to 43%. Possession 60% to Fiji, 40% to Wales. In the first half, it was 45-55 again to Fiji. So Fiji dominated the attacking part of the game, which is pretty impressive for them. If we look at the attack, 398 meters run from Wales, 441 from Fiji. 82 runs, meters carried, that was. 82 runs versus 118 to Fiji. Carries over the gain line, 30 to 34 to Fiji. Passes, 113 to 155 to Fiji. Defenders beaten, 17-31 to Fiji. 8 clean breaks to 7 to Wales. 8 offloads to 7 to Wales. 5 out of 5 mauls won. 47 rucks won. Fiji 77 rucks won. If we look at the set pieces of the game, 100% scrums for both teams, which I think is pretty outstanding. 10 out of 10 for Wales, 8 out of 8 to Fiji. That's brilliant stuff from them to keeping their own. Set pieces, 17 and then 22 to Fiji in the total. And why they're ahead is because they had 15 lineouts, of which 14 were successful. 93.3% success rate, and Wales 7 out of 8. Which is an 87.5% success rate. So brilliant set pieces from both teams. Credit to them. But well done again to Fiji for really showing it up. This is a question that's going to be asked for Warren Gatland and obviously Fiji as they get further into their rugby career and building and developing. Discipline was a key costing factor. 9 penalties conceded by Wales, 10 by Fiji, and as mentioned, both teams getting a yellow card. Everyone will have their own thoughts on the yellow card. I'm not going to go into too much into that because I know it will cause a little bit of havoc, but interesting stuff. It is Jerome Garcia. He likes to dish out cards, so that's one thing that I will mention about the game. If we look at defense, tackles made 107 versus 75. So the tackles made more was for Wales. 31 tackles missed, 17 missed from Fiji. So 78% success rate for Wales. That's not great. They need to work on that as they go into the big stages of the quarter semi-finals. 82% for Fiji. Impressive stuff. Turnovers 1, 5 versus 6 to Fiji. 6 versus 5, 1 in their own half to Wales. 8 out of 10 turnovers, 1 in opposition half. 8 to 11 to Fiji. So overall, an impressive performance from Fiji. A lot of heart shown from them. They really put in the effort. Josh Adams started off a bit hazy, but 17th minute, 30th minute, and 60th minute, he scored his tries. Liam Williams being the other one to score a try, and obviously the all-important bonus point try in the 68th minute. Great stuff from him. As for Fiji, they were missing the kicks, so that unfortunately wasn't good enough for them. Obviously, the penalty try gave them the 2 points for that, but I think if they maybe worked on their goal kicking a bit more, they could have put Wales under a little bit more pressure. Having said that, Wales deserve to go through to the quarterfinals. They've been a strong force. Yesterday might have not been their greatest game, but I think they will learn from the mistakes made today and the errors made today, take that forward into the game, whether it's probably going to be against France or England, and really focus and concentrate on what's at hand. South Africa or New Zealand South Africa actually could meet Wales in the semi-final if we beat Ireland or Japan or Scotland. So I'm looking forward to that battle. We've always had a great rivalry, but yeah, they need to work on their discipline issues and just focus a bit more in order to just improve, in order to get that extra mile way. But Warren Gatland's a clever coach. He knows what he's doing. Alan Wayne-Jones is a magnificent captain. So they really have the team, the players. I thought Rice Patchell had a great game, great replacement for Wales, and I think deserves maybe also go at starting off. Brilliant player, getting over his penalty and his conversion, which is all important. So, yeah, well done to Wales, making it to the quarterfinals. You've reached it, and all the best to the future campaigns coming up. It is going to be epic. Looking forward to watching this World Cup continue. It is going to be exciting. That's going to do it for the recap. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys real soon for another video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.